I don't want to leave you alone with him.
Baby girl, go back inside.
Wow, she has become quite the young woman. You don't talk about her. You don't even look at her. You made a big mistake coming back here.
12 seconds later.
Three, two, one.
Young and the Restless fans, welcome back to the channel and Happy New Year 2025. Yes, we got to dive into this jam-packed Thursday for January 2nd where chaos reigns, old grudges bubble up, and Sharon's fate look darker than Victor's wardrobe choices. I'm going to give you a few highlights and then we'll dive deep into this episode. First, we see a whole therapy session happen over at Neil's Lounge. We actually have Ian's sketchy comeback, and yeah, Nicholas, he's not having it with him. And then guess who's missing? None other than Sharon, and look like she's under Jordan's spell. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and unpack this episode. So we kick things off outside of society with Ian's sketchy comeback where Mariah finds Ian Ward, aka the human version of a red flag, cradling a barely conscious Tessa. Now Ian is claiming his innocence, but we're not buying that, of course, what he's selling. Especially not Tessa gasping like she just ran the Newman Ranch Marathon. Now Mariah, yeah, she's not here for that nonsense at all. And Nick shows up to serve some verbal body slams. Faith, now all grown up, gives Ian a reality check. I'm not your little mademoiselle anymore, creep. Preach, girl. So meanwhile, over at the GCAC, we got a little bit of drama in Neil's Lounge. It's a love fest / therapy session. Now, Danny's recounting his coach class flight like he deserves a medal. Christine is eating it all up. But Daniel shows up and drop a grief bomb, and that exploded. 1 minute we're debating Die Hard, and the next, oh, she's gone. Ouch. Now, Danny pulls out his dad vibes, offering endless support. It's heartfelt, but honestly, how many cocktails did they have to have before getting this emotional? Then we have couples canoodling. Now, we got Jack and Diane sipping champagne and whispering sweet nothings, while Lauren and Michael flirt like teenagers on a prom night. Diane even pulls out her coupon book. Yes, that coupon book for Jack. Somebody better keep a fire extinguisher handy. Yeah, but don't think it's all as well in paradise, because Michael is side-eyeing Diane for her past lies, and Lauren's not thrilled Jack wants her to be Diane's PR manager. Jack, honey, Lauren being civil is already a miracle after everything. So now back to the drama over at Society. Tessa's feeling better, but she's mortified that she handed Ian Ward a metaphorical roadmap to her life. Mariah assures her that Ian will either slither back under his rock, but you know this devil always have a sequel plan. Now Faith clocks that it's past midnight and Sharon's missing. Well, little do they know, Sharon is tied up in a dingy motel while Ian's undoubtedly scheming his next act of terror. Speaking of Ian, we got Nick versus Ian, and Nick has had enough of Ian's I'm a changed man quote-unquote routine. Now, when Ian flashes a Chaplin card, seriously, yeah, Nick's chest puffing levels reach maximum capacity. But Ian, ever the slime ball, is prepared. He talks his way out of trouble just long enough for the cops to confirm his story. Now, Nick's rage levels are peaking. I mean, somebody get this man a stress ball. And then finally, we got this midnight cliffhanger because as the dust settles, Faith and Mariah is urging Tessa to see a doctor because, shocker, inhalants aren't supposed to be spiked with creepy vibes. Meanwhile, Jordan stares ominously out of a motel window as we see Sharon tied up like she's a true crime podcast episode. Ian got his claws deep into this drama, and the only thing more horrifying than his plans is wondering why on earth the prison system thought he deserved an early release. Okay, so there you have it. Today's episode brought us high drama, intense emotions, and Ian Ward doing what Ian Ward does best, being the absolute worst. Will Sharon escape? Can Nick and Faith outmaneuver Ian? And seriously, can someone please call Phyllis and tell her to at least come stir the pot? By the way, where is she? She's missing. Well, until next time, stay young, stay restless, and we'll see you guys later. Bye, Soapies.